Welcome back everyone. In this lesson we are going to be using the scale of D major, and D major has two sharps, F sharp and C sharp, which means every single triad that we are going to compose that includes F and C, we are going to have to use F sharp and C sharp. In this lesson, we are also going to start learning and using the proper scale degree name. Not just 1, 2, 3, 4. The proper name for the scale degree of any major scale is tonic, supertonic, mediant, subdominant, dominant, submediant, leading tone, and tonic. This is called leading tone, that is because it leads back to the tonic. This is C sharp and this is D. If you pay attention to the keyboard on your screen, you're gonna see that between C sharp and D there's no other note. C sharp, D. That's why it is called the leading tone. That is only for major scale. Minor scale has a different name because we have different notes in between the scale degree 7 and scale degree 8. Again, this is for major. 1 is tonic, 2 supertonic, 3 mediant, 4 subdominant, 5 dominant, 6 submediant, 7 leading tone, 8 back to the tonic. Since this is the D major scale, the first triad that we are going to compose is going to be the D triad. For now, we do not know if it's major or minor. But since I told you all of the 1, 4, and 5 in major scales are major, all of the 2, 3, and 6 are minor, and then the 7 is diminished, you already know what it's going to be. But let's just pretend that we do not know. Let's start with D. We skip 2, we take 3, which is F. Since we have that sharp here, we're gonna use F sharp. For you not to get confused, let me put them here as well, just for the sake of understanding. But if you're writing a scale, you do not need them. This is also F. This is also C. All right. Now we have D, F sharp. Now we skip number 4. We take number 5. Now we have D, F sharp, A. This is our first triad. Let's pretend we do not know what it is yet. Now let's go to number 2, which is E. We skip number 3, we take number 4, which is G. We skip number 5, we take 6, which is B. Now let's do F sharp. We skip number 4, we take 5, which is A. We skip number 6, we take 7, which is C sharp. Now we are going to do number 4, which is G. we skip number 5, we take 6, which is B. We skip number 7, we take number 8 or number 1. Now we are going to be doing number 5, which is A. We skip number 6, we take 7, which is C sharp. We skip 8, which is also 1, we take number 2, which is E. Now we are going to do number 6, which is B. We skip number 7, we take number 8 or number 1, which is D. We skip number 2, we take number 3, which is F sharp. Now we are going to be doing number 7, which is C sharp. We skip number 8 or number 1, we take number 2, which is E. We skip number 3, we take number 4, which is G. Now lastly we are going to do number 8, which is also 1, which means we are back to where we began. We have D. We skip number 2, we take number 3, which is F sharp. Now we skip number 4, we take number 5, which is A. This is our tonic, supertonic, mediant, subdominant, dominant, submediant, leading tone, and tonic triad. But we still have to label them using Roman numeral. Now, the first one, remember, is always major, but let's just check. This is D to F sharp. Let's count how many semitones we have. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now F sharp to A, we need 3 semitones for it to be major. 1, 2, 3. It confirms. Now we have this as our first major triad. Again, the first one is major, the second one minor, third one minor, fourth one major, fifth one major, sixth one minor, seventh one diminished, and back to 1, which is major. For major triad, we need a major third and a minor third. For minor triad, we need a minor third and a major third. For diminished triad, we need a minor third and a minor third again. Just to recap, the 1 is called the tonic, 2 supertonic, 3 mediant, 4 subdominant, 5 dominant, 6 submediant, 7 leading tone, 1 back to the tonic. Again, this is called leading tone because it leads right to the tonic, because there's no note in between C sharp and D. But for minor, it is different. Now let's try a different scale on the flat side of the circle of it.